And here we are in this garden. And again, the reason why I have all these sticks over here is so the dog can't run through and ruin all my seeds that I've planted, because all these beds are from seed. There's ones back here. This is going to be peas, and there's tomatoes in there. But I lied, those are a transplant, but the peas and stuff are all from seed. And then here's our broccoli, which is doing pretty good. Broccoli does not like hot weather, so we've really lucked out that this is actually coming as well as it is. But we have had some critters in here, so I will be coming out here with some garlic. Apparently that'll keep them away. The nasturtiums and the marigold aren't developed enough to really, and I planted some dill in here too, but something's eating them. You can see something's just nibbling on these things, and kind of disappointed, so I'm gonna have to get back. It could be the bunnies coming back here too, so see what we can do. And then over here, this was my onion patch, and it's been flooded about 6 times, but there is onions coming, but it's all over the place. It's definitely not in any order at all. It's all like random. So, and then you can see I have some greens lettuce coming in here. So about 2 weeks, and this should start to show a nice wave of green, and I'll see where I'm at and what I have to do to fix it. Pumpkin patch, just put 4 big field pumpkins in here. Did the balance with more onions, just Spanish onions, and I just did that like a day ago. So wait and see what happens with this. Hoping for the best. This is all just fresh seeded cabbage, green and purple mixed. And this bed kind of sucks because it gets all the strawberries grow into it, and then we got the raspberries at the back. But it does grow. We had lots of good luck with this bed last year, so hopefully this will, start really kicking in at some point. I just did rebed it and transplant a bunch of them that were growing before I put the dirt in, so it was a big job. So hopefully it'll be worth it. There's our garlic. It's all starting to curl. It's all beautiful. So I think there's 75 plants in here, and my garlic failed last year, so I'm pretty excited that maybe this year it will actually work. And this I just seeded with some Brussels sprouts back here, and so we'll see what happens. But see how dry it is here, and yet it's so wet over there. It's like really weird. I'm not sure because it like angles downwards or something. But and then here is cauliflower. Here is the new cauliflowers. They did grow them in the greenhouse for the first 2 weeks and then transplant them. They grow pretty fast in the greenhouse, so. And those are some geraniums and stuff around them. And then these are carrots that I actually grew over the winter. I planted them in like September, October, and they actually grew and came up in like April. And although I've replanted carrots, I think 2 days ago, into this bed, I kept all the big ones. You can't really eat the carrots. They're okay. The carrots are good, but they're really woody. But what I want to try and attempt, and I've never seen before, is carrot flowers. And then we'll collect all the carrot seeds. We thought that would be kind of cool. So we didn't pick them, even though we've reseeded the bed. We want to see how many seeds we get from carrot seeds, and to see what they look like. Who the hell's ever seen a carrot seed? A carrot flower, pardon me. Anyways, and this is all just peppers. Mixed peppers, rainbow peppers, and California early girls. And that was just planted as well. And then over here is the wheat. The wheat's just wild. The dog likes to tromp through it, but you can see it's really starting to get tall. It's doing really good. Really happy with it. And then just whole thing of bush beans. And again, anti-dog mechanisms here. And down there at the end is just beets and chard and radishes. And they were just planted about a week or so ago, and they're just starting to pop up now. So we'll see what happens with that. And the corn's looking really good. The corn is getting big. Looks really nice and healthy. We've had, I think, 1 croak out of all of them. And there should be, I think, 75 corns. And then, of course, we have all the the spaghetti squash. And all a variety of different squashes at the bottom. Apparently, corn loves squash. Squash loves corn. So we'll see how that all turns out. But it looks like it's growing pretty good. They're pretty happy. And then, just a little sitting area. Oh, here's my planter of potatoes, which is crazy on fire. These potatoes are just nuts. Anyways, it's that deep. We did the rotten wood branches and stuff. Then we did dirt. Then we did mulch. Then we did chicken poo, fire ash, and then black dirt, and then regular dirt. I've been topping it off with as we go here. But they're really happy. So that should be good. Potatoes should not be a problem this year, and just a bunch of wildflowers that we kept in here for just why not. And then more cauliflower, and we'll see how that goes. Just planted that as well. Here's our mustard seed. It's not doing anything terrific, but it is growing. I don't think it likes the rain as well, but we have some extremely hot temperatures coming now, so it's going to go from overly wet to overly hot, which I'm sure everyone's going to hate. I know I'm going to hate it. And then just some random lettuce. We got some romaine and some like iceberg and a bunch of herbs just growing in here. And then we have cantaloupe. And it's doing pretty good. I mean, it's getting a flower, but it hasn't grown much. I'm waiting for it to kind of get bigger. I have been babying it, but it is flowering. So I don't know if this is really cantaloupe area or growing zone 4 cantaloupe. I don't know, but I'll take what I can get with a cantaloupe. And then we have watermelon, and it's getting bigger. It's healthier. It's happier. It's doing really good. And I guess it's about a month old since I planted it, but not from seed, but outside. And it's fared the weather pretty good. It was really yellow, but now it's quite green. I have been hilling it to try and protect the roots, so we'll see. And then there's our little outdoor chimney and all our firewood and our little sitting area. You can see it's coming along. We have our dirt pile. And we just put this fencing in here. Yeah. About a month from now, this whole place will be just packed with vegetables and green and tall and lovely. I can't wait to see it. See if it comes out the way I planned.